Hi friends, welcome to Chem.T. Today we are going to talk about alkali metals, that is group 1 elements, their preparation, properties and compounds. Alkali metals, we all know it was the group 1 elements and have the valence electron configuration Ns1, where N is the period number. And there are 6 alkali metals and they are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. When we consider about the preparation, pure alkali metals are obtained by electrolysis of the molten salt. Then the properties of alkali metals are, it is dominated by the ease with which their single valence electron is lost. And when we consider the physical properties, it was soft silver gray metals with low melting points, boiling points and densities. Melting and boiling points decrease down the group. That is, cesium's melting point is 28 degrees Celsius. That is, it is very reactive and is transported in sealed ampules. Francium is quite radioactive and little is known about its property. When we consider about the application, rubidium is used in vacuum tubes as a jetter, a material that combines with and removes trace gases from vacuum tubes. And cesium, it is the most common use for cesium compounds is as a drilling fluid. And francium is used for diagnostic for curing cancers. Other properties of alkali metals, since the alkali metals have low first ionization energy, they are easily oxidizable, so therefore they act as strong reducing agents. An example is given. Then it can reduce water to form basic solution by releasing hydrogen gas. Then the other property is it can dissolve in NH3 to yield solvated electrons, which are used to reduce organic compounds. And then it can react directly with almost all non-metals. Noble gases are excluded. However, only one metal, lithium, reacts with nitrogen to form its nitride. Then the formation of compounds containing oxygen. Lithium forms mainly the oxide Li2O. Na forms a pale yellow peroxide Na2O2. Potassium, rubidium and cesium form mainly a superoxide, for example KO2. And lithium is the only alkali metal which does not form superoxide. Next we are going to discuss about compounds of lithium. That is, it is the first element of group 1 element, right? Differs significantly from the other group 1 elements, a common occurrence for the elements at the head of a group. For group 1, the difference originates in part from the small size of Li+. Cations have strong polarizing power and a tendency towards covalency in their bonding, and lithium has a diagonal relationship with magnesium and is found in the minerals of magnesium. Lithium is found in compounds with oxidation number +1 and its compounds are used in ceramics, lubricants and medicine. Examples: lithium carbonate is an effective drug for bipolar, that is manic depressive behavior. Lithium soaps which have higher melting points than sodium and potassium soaps, and it is used as thickeners in lubricating greases for high temperature applications. Next is compounds of sodium. That is, it is an important in part because they are plentiful, inexpensive and water soluble. Then NaCl, it is mined as rock salt and is used in the electrolytic production of chlorine gas and NaOH. NaOH is an inexpensive starting material for the production of other sodium salts. Na2CO3 10H2O was once used as washing soda to precipitate Ca2 plus and Mg2 plus ions. NaHCO3 is also known as sodium bicarbonate, bicarbonate of soda or baking soda. Weak acids, that is lactic acid in milk, citric acid in lemons, acetic acid in vinegar, these are react with the hydrogen carbonate anion to release carbon dioxide gas. Double acting baking powder contains a solid weak acid as well as the hydrogen carbonate ion. Next is compounds of potassium. Usually more expensive than the corresponding sodium compounds, use may be justified because potassium compounds are generally less hygroscopic than sodium compounds. Hygroscopic means it is the property of absorbing moisture from the air. The K plus cation is larger than Na plus ion and is less strongly hydrated by H2O molecule. Then KNO3 releases O2 gas when heated and is used to help matches ignite. KNO3 is also the oxidizing agent in black gunpowder, that is 75% KNO3, 15% charcoal and 10% sulfur. KCl is used directly in some fertilizers as a source of potassium, but KNO3 is required for crops that cannot tolerate high chloride ion concentrations. Mineral sources of potassium are sylvite, KCl and carnallite. KCl MgCl2 6H2O is the formula. And these are about alkali metals. Here I am pointed out very briefly about alkali metal compounds and their properties. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you.